What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do an all my love reading for the sign of Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, you guys are third during the group 3 zodiac lineup. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. Remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal, so take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay, so sitting in Aquarius Collective's energy before the start of your read, did some shuffling in the Island Time Wellness deck. Two cards kind of came out, that I noticed while I was shuffling, which was the Chaser and Not Enough. Okay, so possibly Aquarius for some of you. Again, take what resonates and pass the rest. For some of you, it could be a situation of kind of seeing if someone is really compatible with you, in the sense of putting them through some kind of light test. Okay, um, I'm feeling like with the Chaser coming out, someone who's constantly like trying to get up with you, but I guess doesn't really respect your space, possibly, or the fact that you're like busy, um, and whatever it is that you've tried to kind of insinuate to them, or slightly kind of put them in certain situations, not enough attraction in a way, um, is in this connection for you to really consider this person for an exclusive relationship. All right, so that's basically the message. Okay, so we kind of talked about this in your heart's desire reading a little bit. If you haven't seen that yet, go check that out. You can go on the channel. Um, just in case you guys know, or didn't know, sorry if you didn't know, this is your last reading, for the year, okay, for now, okay. I will be doing some sporadic readings here and there. I will be on vacation up until the beginning of February, like the second week or so of February. And so, no main readings will really be done as far as the usual. But I will be doing some sporadic, maybe channeled readings and maybe something else here and there. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get into your reading, Aquarius. We're going to go from 1 from the top, which is your energy, 1 from the bottom, which is the energy of the situation and or person, and then 1 energetically from the middle, which I think I'm going to go with this one here. And something else that I'm kind of feeling, or was feeling during your pre-read, is for some reason Gemini kind of came up as a sign. No other sign kind of came through, but something about Gemini in the sense of, and I think I've mentioned this before in previous readings, Gemini is not about Gemini being two-faced. You may be worried about this person being two-faced, or maybe wearing a mask, which is one of the cards during this reading. The All My Love readings that have came out a couple of times, between Cancer and trying to think of another sign that it came out for. I think it came out during Capricorns also. Not trying to tie you to them, but just, for relative purposes. But Gemini sees two sides of things, and there could be a Gemini in your energy, or you could have Gemini in your birth chart, Aquarius, but Geminis have the ability to see both sides of things, okay? everything is twofold, okay? As the saying goes, there's two sides to every story, okay? And so, either talking with this person, you have to be able to see two sides to everything all the time. Um, Maybe you feel like things aren't very transparent with a particular person, or it's a situation where you are dealing or have another person, like I said, that's in that sign, or maybe has that sign in their birth chart, um, that sees, things in twofold, okay? And so they're a very logical person, okay? So you could be thinking about that person during this read, or maybe you've been kind of thinking about them before seeing this reading, okay? So that's, just something extra for you guys, okay? So do with it what you will. Let's see what's in your energy, Aquarius. We have cause and effect, okay? Cause and effect in your energy. In the energy of the situation and or person, we have freedom, okay? Freedom came out, I believe, I think it came out in Pisces reading in the same spot, okay? And then for the energy between the two of you is individuality, okay? Individuality. First time I'm ever seeing this card come out, so I will say that is, as you should know by now, new energy alert. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Feel free to hit that subscribe button so that way you can be notified when I drop another reading for your sign, okay? So, and truly appreciate your patronage. Let's start with your energy, Aquarius, being in cause and effect. It says, you are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results, okay? You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. So, cause and effect, okay? So, as long as you have loving, nurturing thoughts about the change that you want, you will see that as the foundation of your results, okay? So whatever it is that you want to come out of this situation, Aquarius, that you may be in, is all based off of you, cause and effect, okay? So let's move on to the energy of the situation and or person, which is in freedom, okay? Freedom, which says you are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness, okay? Freedom, and the first thing I think of is freedom of speech, okay? Within this situation, I don't think it's still tied to a person, but if you're kind of dealing with this, like I said at the beginning of, instead of putting someone through multiple tests that they don't even know that they're being tested, okay, by you, the best thing for you to do is just be upfront and honest in a very compassionate and, direct way, okay? So you can get much more out of a person by just being upfront and honest and requesting the same from them, okay? So if you're wondering if this person is really, into you, or if you both have similar interests, things of that nature, whatever the case may be, just ask, okay? You shouldn't have to put someone through hoops just to find out whether or not if they're legitimately for you or not, okay? That just is my personal opinion, all right? So, feel free to be open with this person, so that way you can get to your end result quicker than later, okay? And then possibly be, upset, or, kind of be in shambles, or, kind of rub this person the wrong way as well, okay? So let's get into the energy between you and the situation and or person, coming out as individuality, okay? Individuality, which says you leave your unique stamp of love on everything you do. You leave your unique stamp of love on everything you do, Okay, individuality. So it's something about a particular connection. I don't really feel that it's the same person. It could be someone else. Okay, someone may have had an amazing time with you. Maybe it's a particular personality trait that you have that just seems to be very alluring. Okay, that is very long lasting, or left a very good first impression on someone, or someone did that with you. Okay, um, but it definitely left a mark in a very positive way. Okay, and so which could lead you to connect with someone else more so than another person. Okay, so if you had multiple people that you need to choose from, maybe two, maybe something, especially with this individuality card, it feels like something that's more platonic than the other situation, Aquarius. So it could be something platonic turning into something more, because of your individuality, of being so unique in a way. Okay, different than what they've ever experienced with anyone else. Okay, so we're going to get into now what Aquarius is focused on right now. What is Aquarius focused on right now? Okay. Remember, you guys, if the first spread here is where I lose you and you feel like that's enough for you, then by all means, I will catch you in your next reading. Okay. But if you are making it to this point, I appreciate you hanging in there, and we are almost done wrapping up your reading. Okay. So I'm just doing a light shuffle here. And then I'm going to go ahead and just feeling the energy of the deck to go ahead and do a hard shuffle for the Aquarius Collective. Do have palm tree and addiction showing up here. See where that kind of leads to, in the sense of feeling tied to something a little bit. Last shuffle, and then we'll do a cut by 3. All right, so we'll go 1 from the top, 1 directly from the bottom. And you can take both of these messages for yourself or towards the situation, or one of each, whatever resonates for you, Aquarius. First message is the butterfly, okay? The butterfly, which says relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child, and growth, okay? Like I said, leaving a mark on someone possibly, creates something moving from platonic to evolving, okay? Maybe you see someone in a different light that you never saw them in before, okay? Because I'm definitely seeing more so relationship evolving to the next phase is more so what I'm focusing on the most with this card. So very beautiful energy there, very nice. And now, second message is abundance, okay? Abundance. Now, I'm going to get to something in a minute. I'm going to read this first. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss, okay? Both of these cards, I think the butterfly has came out before. Abundance, first time ever, okay? So, really, good energy there for you guys, Aquarius, okay? Keeping that positive mindset and having a lot of gratitude and bliss is the main things that I'm looking at when I see this card. Now, when I said we saw addiction during and then palm tree, okay, I didn't want to hit on that just yet. I wanted to see exactly what came out of the deck after shuffling, okay? Now, this is possibly the energy, like I said, attached to the person that you feel um, or see in a different light than you did before, okay? The addiction in the palm tree seems to be the energy of the other person who has been a little bit kind of clingy in a way, like I said at the beginning of your reading, okay? A little bit clingy, maybe addicted to traveling of some sort or something that they benefit by being with you, okay? Maybe new experiences, things of that nature. That can be somewhat of an addiction, okay, in those ways. And maybe they are attracted to you because of that, okay? So be mindful, all right? And maybe that's very clear to you. If maybe someone is always, talking about going somewhere new or when's the next time we're gonna go somewhere, things like that, okay? So kind of be mindful of that, and that may be something that's already on your radar, okay? And that's just, a small example, okay? We're going to light shuffle the romance angels now so we can wrap up your reading, Aquarius, with what the outcome of this energy is, okay? Again, get in where you fit in, Aquarius, as far as these two different people that are in your energy, okay? Because you will feel one way towards one and you'll feel another way towards another, okay? And so I'm just lightly shuffling here. And I'm going to cut by threes. I'm not going to do any hard shuffling on this deck. And I think I'm going to stop there. Just truly just feeling the energy of the deck before really settling on it, okay? And so one from the top again, one from the bottom. Take both of these for yourself or towards a situation and or person. You know how it goes, okay? Let's see what the first message is, which is, it is safe for you to love, okay? It is safe for you to love. It says, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, okay? Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Aquarius, you could feel like, in past relationships or things like that, it's been kind of hard for you to really fall in love with someone in a very pure and genuine way, okay? But you know who it is that you can really open up to, okay? Next message is worth waiting for, okay? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, okay? Divine timing is at work in your love life. I feel like between these two cards here and plus what we saw earlier with the butterfly in abundance, things are opening up for you in that sense of, like I said, it's all about being genuine, okay? If you're genuine, then you're going to receive genuine people, okay? And so if you're in the negative, then you will receive negative, okay? It's okay to create certain boundaries as they do protect us from, being hurt and things of that nature. But there is a particular person in your energy that is worth, kind of seeing where things go if you haven't already, okay? But if you already are, it's worth waiting to see how the relationship flourishes as time progresses. And it is, I keep looking at this, it's safe for you to love, okay? Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, okay? You can't get love without giving love, okay? Just the same as takes money to make money, okay? So you've got to be willing to invest in all facets of your life, okay? So, with that being said, Aquarius, that is all that I have for you guys today. Again, I will be going on a small, hiatus. It'll go by fast. But I would definitely suggest that you hit up the channel, hit the playlist for particular readings to kind of hold you over until I am back. Okay. And like I said, I'll be doing some sporadic readings here and there just to help me recenter myself for the new year. Okay. So hopefully you guys are going to be doing the same. Spend December in a very positive energy, thinking positive thoughts, positive affirmations, speak those into yourselves. And hopefully we come back refreshed and renewed for a balanced 2024. Okay? So until then, Aquarius, peace.